Mark, today I was thinking we could do something a little bit different. I would like to start today's episode off with some Star Wars.
Yes, awesome, that sounds great. Any specific parts of Star Wars?
Yes, so we're going to be watching a clip from The Empire Strikes Back, specifically where Luke is in the Bacta bath, or Bacta tank. Bacta bath. It's a tank of blue goop, essentially, that heals Luke overnight. Obviously a little bit unrealistic, but we do have some similar devices on the market today. So let's talk about them.
Sure. Like what?
So first up is the negative pressure wound therapy devices. So these are vacuum-assisted wound closures, often used to help treat burns or larger scale trauma wounds, such as in the battlefield. So this is something where pressure regulation is quite important, and it helps draw out exudate, prevent edema, and increase perfusion of the wound site. So it helps kind of local affected tissues heal a bit faster.
It's a mini Bacta bath.
Yeah, kind of like a mini Bacta bath.
Awesome.
Or something else similar again is hydrogel-based wound dressings.
Right.
So again, bringing in that goop to help heal. This one's a little bit more relevant for moisture regulation. So again, for kind of injuries such as burns and things like that, you want to obviously have a moist environment for that tissue to heal. So these hydrogel-based wound dressings are often loaded with things like antimicrobial agents and other things to help heal the tissue a bit faster.
But I feel like the Wampa didn't actually cause Luke burns.
That's true. That's true.
What if you have some more larger tissue losses?
Yeah, so in that case, you might look at something like bioengineered skin substitute. So often we see things like 3D printed tissues with embedded biological signal molecules or even living cells. And these are used for larger scale areas that need to be regrafted. So these matrices help that skin growth. They're usually attached to the affected area.
Okay, great. So should we expect a Bacta bath coming through the FDA clearance anytime soon?
No, not quite. So some of the limitations that I'm sure you can expect are just the scale of it. So we saw Luke's entire body being submerged in that Bacta tank, whereas the three examples we talked about today are better suited for more localized treatment.
Right.
This is because complex tissue systems like your body heal at different rates. So something like a Bacta bath wouldn't be as effective.
Right. Yeah, so you can imagine having a broken bone and a big burn and a gash in your arm. They're all going to heal at different rates and times.
Exactly, different treatment requirements. So these individual therapies can help address those independently.
Awesome. I'm a bit sad that Bacta bath isn't coming, but I'm glad to hear a little bit about how we're getting a bit closer to that.
Soon, I think.